Hello there, it is I, Frost, and welcome back to another Overwatch, well, top 10. Hell yeah, we're doing a top 10 this time. This is the first one I've ever done. Don't expect a lot of these, this is just kind of like a one-time thing. And I had this idea for a while, and it was originally going to be a top 5, but I decided there's too many skins that I actually do like to not make it a top 10, so yeah. Basically, this is like a one-off kind of thing. It's like a wee special to end off the year, because this is the last one I'm doing this year. And yeah, anyway, hello, I'm Frost. As per usual, the top 5, in this case top 10. If you do have a suggestion, leave it in the comments or my Discord server. And this time we're going to be talking about my favourite skins in Overwatch, my top 10 favourite skins, as you probably saw from the title and all that. And yeah, just because a skin isn't on here doesn't mean it's not good, just gonna point that out immediately. And yeah, with that being said, let's get into my top 10, shall we? So number 5, I've put Beach Rat, Drunk Rat. And number 10 was actually arguably the hardest spot for me to pick, because I didn't know who to put, because as I said, I like a lot of skins. It's very hard for me to pick my number 10, but eventually I just went with Junkrat, based on this skin particularly. Junkrat has a lot of good skins, such as his Krampus skin and all that, but personally this one's my favourite. Obviously it's a winter skin. I forgot which year it came out. I believe it was before 2020, either 2019 or 2018 I believe. But yeah, it's, you know, it's supposed to be like a Christmas event, but Junkrat is obviously Australian. Australians have their summer in our, well, most of Western societies Christmas time. Makes sense for him to wear this. Also he's mental, that's why he's wearing it, he is fucking mental. And yeah, the colour palette, sorry, is very good with the blue and orange. It fits him very well. I like the skin personally. It shows off his tattoo and his left arm. I think it's his left arm. But yeah, overall, good skin. There's not much detail can go into it since it's very simplistic, but the simplicity of it is very nice in my opinion. Plus you've got Rubber Duck Riptire, who doesn't like that? Number 9, sorry, is Totally 80s Zarya. I surprised myself by putting Zarya on this list because Zarya, before this skin, was commonly known for getting quite ass skins. Like, her and Soldier were like the worst people for skins before 2018, I believe. And then she got this skin with Halloween event, and it changed, because this skin is banging. Whether you like Zarya or not, you cannot deny the fact that this is a good skin. And the reason people like it is because it's the stereotypical 80s kind of thing, you know? With the, okay, what's it called? The bodysuit for like dancing and stuff. It fits Zarya really well somehow, and I don't even know why myself, why it fits her so well. The gun's cool with all the pink and the blue colour palette. It's just a really good skin for Zarya, as I said, who was notorious for getting shit skins. And overall, it's one of my favourites. It's normally the one I use when playing Zarya. One of the best, with her hairstyle and stuff as well, with the bandana, or the sweatband, really not a bandana, but yeah, you get the point. Anyway, that's my number 9 spot. Number 7, or 8, I keep fucking this up, sorry. Number 8 is Grillmaster 76, for obviously our man Soldier 76. With Zarya, like I said, he was notorious for getting pretty shit skins at the start of the game, but now, this is arguably one of my favourites. Now, there was competition between this and Slasher, obviously Slasher being Jason Voorhees, well, like Blizzard's representation of Jason Voorhees, and that's an amazing skill. But I went with this one purely because this is the stereotypical American dad skin. You know, he's got his socks and sandals, he's got his shorts, he's got his Kiss the Cook apron on, his biotic field as a beer can. The gun looks cool, the skin looks cool, his alt voice line changes to tactical sunglasses. Is it? Yeah, it's tactical sunglasses, tactical visor. I like this skin based on what they did with it. Soldier, it's low because it's not the best skin Blizzard ever created, but as for Soldier, this is like an S tier skin easily, in my opinion. Obviously your opinions can differ, but in my opinion, easily an S tier skin. Number 7, I got it right this time, is Sniper Ana, our first support to be on this list. Because there's more, obviously. But yeah, Sniper Ana, why'd I put this one in particular? I'd say Ana has majority good skins, but I like Sniper particularly because of the gun. Obviously the gun's what you see most in game. And it's basically a 50 cal Barrett, which you know, it's nostalgic for me in my Modern Warfare 2 days of gaming. And I really like that, you know. It's nostalgic to me, I like it. Plus, Young Ana is arguably, well, I don't know, I prefer Young Ana skins. Even with base legendary skins, I've always preferred Young Ana to play. And Ana's normally notorious for good skins, unlike Soldier and Zarya, but this one's personally my favourite since it came out with Archives 2020, I think. And so yeah, overall, just a very good skin. I like it very much. One of my favourites by far. There's no denying it. The gun's cool, skin's cool. Yeah, it's just a cool skin. Number 6, the Flying Dutchman for Sigma. Now, on top of the pun, obviously because Flying Dutchman, Sigma is literally a Flying Dutch man. So on top of the pun there, it's also a SpongeBob reference, obviously with the Flying Dutchman. And, well, when I was younger, I loved SpongeBob. So, this skin, much like Sniper Ana, has some nostalgic to it. And so, on top of that, it's a really cool Halloween skin. I believe it was Halloween 2020 we got this skin. I could be wrong on that, but I believe it was 2020 we got this with. And it's a great skin, right? I don't think that's any denying it. Sigma has pretty good skins, but this one, for me, is just thing, because his weapon, his little orbs, are sea urchins, which are really cool. He's got a pirate hat, which is just easily a really cool feature. You know, who doesn't like fucking pirate hats? If you say no, you're mental. Yeah, good skin. I like it. I love the way Blizzard did it. It's, you know, it's Halloween themed, but done very well. And overall, very good skin, in my opinion. Number 5, halfway through our list, Vampire Hunter Brig. Now, with this one, Brig has some pretty good skins. I'd say Brig skins are like 75-25. There's one I don't like, and it's the Lunar New Year, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about this one. And so, Vampire Hunter, without a doubt, came from this year's Halloween, obviously, 2021. And a lot of people will agree with me that the skin itself is actually very good. Tons of people like this skin. You know, who wouldn't like this skin? First of all, it turns Brig into hot, right? She's hot, well, she always was hot, but now she's hotter. I like the way they've done it with the skull on her shoulder, and the weapon, how they've done all that. How her hair turned white, that's a cool feature to it. I like the clothes they gave her, and as I said with the weapon, they've turned it into a big lantern for the flail. It's just done very well in my opinion. There's no denying it. It's a cool Vampire Hunter skin, obviously. And yeah, I feel like it fits Brig very well, and that's why it's on this list. It's a number 5 spot. Number 4, the first Mercy skin, and I say first because there's only 2. I did make this list fair by only adding 2 Mercy skins, otherwise this list would majority be Mercy skins, but this is a first one of 2. So I put Winged Victory here purely because it turns Mercy, sorry, into a Greek goddess, which is cool. If you're new here, I love, well, I've never really mentioned it in a video before, so I don't expect you to know this, but I love ancient Greek stuff. Ancient Roman, ancient Egypt, they're all amazing things, and I like learning about them. Arguably my favourite aspect of history. So when, in the Summer Games event for 2017, I believe it was, when Blizzard released this for Mercy, I was over the moon. I like it really well with the staff, how it looks like I forgot the name of it. Staff looks amazing, Mercy looks amazing, I like her little crown she's wearing, and the dress she has, very nice, very simple, it looks amazing on her, and yeah, it's one of my favourite Mercy skins, and it's still one of 2 on this list, as I have stated, so yeah, there's that, but yeah, great skin overall, and that's why it's here. Now we're in the top 3, Little Red Ashe. There's no denying that Ashe arguably Ashe is arguably the hero who has one of the best skins in the game, like consistently. Any Ashe skin is amazing, and I had to pick one for this list. I knew I had to from the start when I planned it. I went with Little Red, purely because it's like a twist on the fairy tale that basically we all know. And our outfit is really well done, and how it's got the red hood and stuff, and you know. But my favourite part, well, my 2 favourite parts is number 1, the gun, how it turns it into an axe almost, with the, you know, the underbarrel being like an axe. Very cool feature. And Bob is a wolf, well, the wolf playing as the grandma, but You get the point. Bob is a wolf. How many people do you know get to say Bob as a wolf? Probably not many, right? But yeah, great skin overall. This was a anniversary skin, I believe. Was it Archives? I think it was anniversary. But yeah, amazing skin overall. Ash was hard to pick for because there's so many amazing ones, but I went with this one purely because of the gun and Bob. Number 2, Cruiser D.Va. Much like Ash, it's no surprise that D.Va has some of the best skins in the game. I went with Cruiser purely because I like the vibe it goes with. The Cruiser, in my eyes, is like 50s, 60s America and an independent girl living in that era. You know, the mech she's in, obviously supposed to be like a car from that time. Very cool. I like D.Va's outfit, and obviously the voice lines change when she says hi, she says hey daddy-o and all that. And I just love the vibe from like 50s, 60s America. Like, see when you have like a diner, an American diner with that vibe, I love it. I would eat there. Like, you could give me food poisoning, but I love your vibe, so I'll still give you money. It's amazing. Obviously, the time era wasn't that amazing for sexism and racism and all that not fun stuff, but the vibe itself, obviously now, is very cool. And this skin, it portrays it very well. I like it. D.Va looks amazing, the mech looks amazing, because it looks like a car from that era. And yeah, overall, really good skin. I love it, and that's why it's here. And now, number 1, Witch Mercy. This is the second Mercy skin, surprise surprise. And it's Witch, coming from the first ever Halloween event in 2016. This one is, I wouldn't necessarily call it nostalgic as such, but I love it, right? Witch Mercy, how the staff looks like a broomstick, amazing. I love the witch hat she gets. It's arguably one of my favourite skins. It is my favourite skin, right? I had to pick number 1 for this list. It's this one. I know you probably could guess it was going to be a Mercy skin, and yeah, you were right if you guessed that. And yeah, it's this one. Mercy has some great skins, much like D.Va and Ash, as I previously mentioned, but I went with this one purely because I believe it was the first ever Mercy skin, well, legendary skin for an event. And it fits it, it's basically everyone's favourite to this day. You know what I mean? Basically every Mercy player likes Witch skin. It's done really well. Also when she says, my servants never die, that's also a really cool feature. Obviously because instead of heroes never die, my servants never die, you know how it is, right? Overall this skin is done really well. Obviously, you know, Blizzard was hit or miss with skins in first, obviously with the Summer Games event in 2016. Those are so hit or miss skins, but they really brought it in with the Halloween skins. Halloween skins are just normally, you know, like S tier anyway, but this one, my favourite, done so well, and yeah, it's just a fan favourite really. And yeah, there we go. My list is done. You can give me your own list if you want in the comments on my Discord server, link in the description to those. And yeah, with that being said, I've been your boy Frost. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Yeah, see you guys later I guess. Peace.